Ladies and gentlemen, today it is July 2nd, 2020, Pacific or Arizona Phoenix time. It is 1 o'clock p.m. Today we continue to explain the during 15 the exams. And also before we talk about that, I want to repeat like Heshoutang natural health system properties. The Heshoutang natural health system, and for the clients, we target for all the people, okay, all the people for you to have any kind of problems, any kind of health issues, okay, and we will have the correct the natural health plan for you. The second way is for the students, for you want to be members to see your own clients, and it is for common people. So for students, Cultural Natural Health System is targeting for the common people. Whoever you have the medical background, you have the herbal background, you have the natural health background or not, it doesn't matter. If you want to, if you're interested in learning this health system, and you could do it. And also, Cultural Natural Health System will supply unlimited job opportunities, especially for present coronavirus seasons. A lot of people lost their work. A lot of people has to stay at home. A lot of people has to looking for a job or work. What you can make and what you can work at home. The Heshoutang Natural Health System, it is the best one for you. Now, after you learn this, you could help to improve your own health, and also you could help the people to improve their health. So the health is forever. The health wherever, whenever the people need it. So if you can spend your time, okay, to learn the system, to master the system, it is very big value, very big value, and it is worth. It is deserved for you to learn, to spend the time on learning this system. Okay, let's start to continue explain the exam topics. 31st. The last time we stopped at 30. So today we start at 31st. 31st is what restore we must use. Okay, what is must use? Must use is we have to use. The first consideration we put into use. The formula is what? Unifier pill, right? Unifier pill is hot. It is hot property, and it is strong power. It is used for replenishing KB system fire energy. So when you're using the unifier pill, right, to improve this kind of water restore, if this water restore disappear, okay, you should stop it and change to what? Change to like Reno nature, for maintenance, RN, okay, for maintenance. The Happy 40, no, Happy 40 is core property for smoothing the energy system energy, right? For smoothing energy system energy, it is peaceful power, and Happy 40 is the top use product, is the top use formula in Heshoutang Natural Health System. Blood detox, cold, it is cold. It is cold property. It is strong power. Okay, and blood detox is used for clean all of the body hot toxins, all of the body fire toxins. Okay, so the blood detox, but because it is cold, it is strong power. So once the blood detox cleaned the hot toxin in your body, the symptoms disappeared related to the hot toxin or fire toxin. You can stop it. You can stop the blood detox. New power, new power is hot formulas. It's hot formulas. It's hot formulas. And it's hot formulas. It is less strong power. It is designed for erectile dysfunction. So here, if you see watery stool, okay, we could use what? In fact, we could use power too, okay? We could use it. But we must use fire because fire is designed for that, okay? So this is 31st. This is 31st. 32. 32. Basic products are used for arthritis. Arthritis of Sisabi, it is like joint pain. Okay. You can see joint pain. Okay, see the joints problem. Okay. And for arthritis, in fact, it is from for starting the arthritis. In fact, it is from what? It is from wind. Wind is one kind of weather, okay? With cold, with when cold with dampness. With dampness toxin, okay? That is for the beginning. Yeah, dampness like humidity. Okay, humidity. So this means what? Especially for the dampness, it's the first important key. It's a very important key. It's a very important factor for making people to have arthritis. And this means what? This means for the people who are living or who are working or who are living or who are working okay, in humidity places. I give example for the seaside cities, for the island cities, okay, like for USA people who are living in the San Diego, California, Hawaii, like San Francisco, like New York, like Texas, Houston, like Miami, okay, like in USA, right? Mexico cities, Mexico, also with both sides, ocean. It is very humidity places, and also in for Canada, which they living like Toronto, the 5 lakes, around 5 lakes, okay, and also like my hometown, like Qingdao, China, like Henan province, like Shanghai. Shanghai is also very humid, okay, very humid and hot. Oh my God, it's a terrible places. I have been there about 7 years over there. Now the weather is very bad. Okay, very hot, very humid. So the humidity is generally people are living this kind of humidity places, or they're working. They're working like in the humid environments. Like even for the refrigerated places, people are working in the refrigerated places. It's very cold. Very cold, but it's also humid because there is a lot of ice inside. When a lot of ice inside, the ice will steam, will not steam like the air with the cold water inside, So anyway, for the people who have got arthritis, they must have the experience who are living or who are working or who have been working, who have been living in those kind of humid places. Um, and or they have the experience to connect with humid water, okay? And so without Japanese, people will have no arthritis, okay? If just wind and cold, it is flu. It is cold flu. If just wind and cold, it is cold flu. If wind and heat, it is hot flu, okay? And so arthritis, it is from those kind of weathers, okay? And when the wind and the cold definitely invaded their body to make you have arthritis, okay? With your immune system interaction, okay? And it could be converted into like wind with hot or with heat and dampness and dampness. It could be converted into that. Or for the people who are living in a very hot, humid places, they can get this kind of toxin directly. Okay, but mostly they're getting from here, getting from the rain, cold, and dampness. Okay, without this, people will have no arthritis. But to tell if the people they still get the they get the wind and cold or wind and heat Japanese toxin. It's generally if the toxin is still cold, okay, still like wind, cold, and dampness, and generally their joints problems, their 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 joint pains, it will be more worse. It will be more worse when like what? When the season changes, like from autumn to winter, when the weather become cold, or even in the same season, sometimes also it can get colder or colder than normal, or at night. Generally, for one day, like night, the temperature is lower than the daytime. So generally, if the people the arthritis problems, it is still like wind and cold, okay, and they could their problems could be worse when uh, night come, when the cold weather come, when the season like winter comes, okay, and also for the people who have the wind cold and deafness toxin in the joints, when you're using like hot stuff, whatever the hot towel, whatever you're using your hand, when you're doing like this, huh? When you doing like this and then to cover this kind of hot palms on the joints, the joints pain will be relieved. So this is also a way to tell like if the property of the problems of their joints, it is from cold or it is from hot. It is from hot. Okay. So for arthritis, if longer time they get the inflammation, they get the this kind of vein cold dampness or the vein heat dampness is not removed, and the joints could become deformed. Uh, once the joints become deformed, it is some difficult to it is difficult really to make it like normal fingers or normal joints anymore. It is difficult. It is really difficult. It needs long time, especially serious deformed joints, serious deformed the bones. That is organic level. It is really difficult. It's really difficult. But for cardinal formulas, basic products are used for arthritis. When here we mention the basic products. Basic products is what the first consideration you should use for the people. If people he just come to you like, hi Tom, I have arthritis, I have a lot of things, blah blah this and that, and he doesn't want to fill out a questionnaire. Um, In fact, as the Heshoutang natural health system and how it works, then we need questionnaire. We need the questionnaire. We need get complete information from people to do the all the organs problems checking, and all the organs system situation checking, because whatever kind of problems, you have get, or whatever kind of major complaints the clients do, right? In fact, all the all the major problems, all the major complaints, all the problems, and it depends on your five organs, all your body working well. If like what? If like you have complaints like you have stomach pain, right? You give complaints like you have stomach ulcer, right? But why we need to check all of the body information? Why? Why we need to check that? Firstly, possibly for your stomach ulcer or for your stomach pain, it is possibly the reason is not from here. Possibly the reason is from the liver energy system, and possibly the reason is from the kidney system, and possibly the reason is from HS and any others. Okay, so we need to get all the body information for tell for confirming um, where your stomach pain stomach ulcer from. So the nature is not like other ways. You have the stomach ulcer, and your stomach ulcer must from stomach. No, no, because all your organ system is connected. Okay, and so the first reason we require complete body information for any kind of problems. Okay, it is because we want to look for the reason. Okay, where you this kind of problem from. So this is first important. Second is even though like your stomach ulcer is doesn't related with the uh, uh, HS problem, doesn't related with the LL system problem, doesn't related with kidney system problems. But if you have stomach ulcer or if you have stomach pains, right? At the same time, you have lower back pain, from the kidney system, or you have inner diseases, or you have you cannot sleep well, even you cannot sleep well from the HS system, right? If we improve your sleep, right? If we improve the sleep, right? It is also good for your ulcer recovery. It is also good for your ulcer recovery. You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? Because when you sleep very well and your self recovery system can be in good level, when your self recovery system is in good level, right? All the problems of your body, whatever your stomach ulcer or your other problems, this could be improved faster because you have good sleep. You have good sleep. So this is two very important reasons why we need complete information from the people, including every organ systems. So it's not like you have stomach and we just see a stomach. You have the arthritis joints pain and we just see your joints. No, no, no. That is not the way of Heshoutang natural health to do. So Heshoutang natural health. So we have no any other expensive diagnosis or the system checking machines of these to make you have a very big cost on that. So what we depend on is what? What we depend on is mostly is by a questionnaire, because the questionnaire you write as much information as you can, and we can more correctly to get the plan for you, and sure with the tongue is also important. Okay, to the tongue we already explained. Okay, so anyway, I know, in the 4 pages the questionnaire, it looks like much, but you should be responsible for your body, and we should be responsible for your body too, right? With this you spend 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes to finish the questionnaire. You have to do. You have to do. If you are really take care of your health, if you are really take care of your body. Spend 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Okay. I know that this 4 pages. Many people when they see 4 pages, oh my gosh, I have no time to check. So you have time to suffer. You have time to suffer. You remember the problems is everybody problems is you yourself make it. It is from your your bad habit, including your bad emotion habit, your bad working habit, your bad living habit, your bad food habit, your bad sex habit. Okay, your bad. From those kind of bad habits, make you mess up your body. When you mess up your body, you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it. So suffering is a payment for you to pay for your bad habits. For you to spend 5 minutes, to spend 10 minutes, okay, to fill out this questionnaire. This is also a kind of payment. You must be patient. You must be coming down. You must take care of yourself, spending whatever you have to pay much attention to take care of your body. Okay. Basic products is the first consideration. Basic product is what? We already write it on the book. The rebate, the rebate plus, cloud broker, these three, right? These three products. The rebate is one property, and it is peaceful power. It can dispel. The rebate formulas. It can dispel the wind, cold, indefinite toxin. It can dispel wind, cold, definite toxin. Even the wind, heat, definite toxin. The rebate can dispel it. At the same time, the rebate can replenish your KB system energy. So the first one, the rebate dispel, or we can say remove. Remove the wind with cold, with dampness, toxin, okay? The toxin. Also the wind with cold, with heat, dampness toxin, okay? It can remove that. At the same time, the rebate can replenish KB system energy. Here I need to explain. Why for arthritis? Okay, why for this kind of pains? We have to replenish KB system energy. Why? Because of what? Because in fact, many people when they have the joint problems, is connected with what? It's connected with tendons and bones. Tendons and bones. This means the tendons and the bones are weak. Otherwise, when cold, the definite toxin cannot invade you. So they invade you because you are wrong. They invade you because you are weak. Okay? If you are strong, and if you think, it is only from the wind cold and definite toxin, or wind heat and definite toxin. Okay? Why? Let's say like San Diego, right? In San Diego, there are a lot of people they're living there. Okay, why just some people they got arthritis? Why just you got the arthritis? Why other people doesn't got? You should see the difference. When you're doing something, there is a lot of factors. But you should avoid some factors which can make the problem happen. But you also have to find what is the key factors. What is the key? Only you find the key, you can make the thing simple. Yeah, San there are a lot of people, right? Why just some people got? Not all. What is the difference between the people who have got arthritis and the people who do not have got the arthritis. The only thing is energy, because people, they live in this world. They live in this world. It only depends on what? It only depends on your own body energy. They only depend on your own body energy. If your own body energy is strong, whatever, the wind definitely is toxin, wind cold definitely toxin, wind heat definitely toxin, even the coronavirus. Even the coronavirus. Okay, same thing. Coronavirus, yes, it's spreading, but it's not first important key to decide if you can get this virus or not. And even though you get this kind of virus, and also the first important key, if you can get recovered or not, it is not from the virus, it is from your own body energy. That is first important key. How to keep you have good energy. If you want to know how to keep you have good energy, you have to know how you can lose the energy. How you can lose the energy? 3 factors. We have explained: emotion, weather, right? First one, emotions. Second one, weather. The third one is like food, drinks, sex. Heredity cannot change, okay? You cannot change your parents, okay? So from there, you cannot abuse energy. You cannot abuse your emotions. You cannot abuse your appetite. You cannot abuse your sex. You cannot overuse all kind of energies. No, everything suitable. Everything suitable, and you can keep the energy. You need to keep happy. You need to keep the peaceful. You need to keep the food balanced. You know, there's so much spicy stuff, so much cold stuff, and you eat a lot, so much food. No, sex too many times. Every day, whole day they do. No, that is really consuming energy a lot. Remember, you can do sex because you have energy. You can you have the desire to do sex. You can do erection. Erection, the sex desire, where it is from? From my energy. From my energy. What kind of energy? Your water and fire energy. Imbalance. Good situation. With that support, you do anything. When you do anything, you need energy support. The energy can disappear. You can gain the energy, you also can lose the energy. How you can keep the energy? You should avoid your action which can lose energy. You should avoid overuse the energy. That is first important. First important is your own body energy. So rebuild formula can replenish KB. Why we need to replenish KB? Because the joint pain connected with bones and tendons. The bones, you can get the wind, cold, or wind, heat, definitely toxin vision because your bones are weak, your energy are weak, the tendons are weak. KB connect with bones, right? KB controls bones. Allergy controls tendons. KB is the mother of allergy. If you want to get recovered, you have to have strong KB system. You have to have strong KB energy, and then you can recover. So that is why Rubit, they can replenish the KB system. We have the formula, the ingredients to do that kind of work. Okay. When you're using Rubit, and also when you people have arthritis, the wind, cold, definitely toxin, wind, heat, definitely toxin has blocked the joints. When the joints blocked by those kind of toxins, you will get pains. You'll get pains. And why you get inflammation? Why you get inflammation? Your immune system cells is trying to come here, gather together to remove those kind of toxins. That is why your immune system cells come here. to make the inflammation. Inflammation is fighting against those kind of toxins. So for arthritis, you cannot dismiss the immune system cells. You cannot dismiss that. If you dismiss that, yes, the pain will disappear temporarily. But once the power of the drugs, of the medicine you used disappeared in the body, right? The pain come back again. Why the pain come back again? It is not the pain come back. It is the immune system cells coming back to fight against with those kind of toxins. So the correct way is what? We should dispel those kind of toxins. We cannot dismiss our own soldiers. When our own soldiers come here, gather together to fight against with those kind of toxins, stuck, blockage, pain happen. Okay, so we remove this kind of toxin is our target. At the same time, we need make our own body strong, immune system strong, to help our immune system cells to fight against with this kind of stuff. After it is removed successfully, the immune system cells, your own body soldiers will dismiss itself. Because the joints are blocked. You have a lot of pain. Ruby plus is for breaking this kind of blockage, to make circulation better. Right? Firstly, the nutrients can go into this kind of joints to speed up the joints recovery. That is first function, the first benefit. Second benefit is what? If the circulation is good, right? And also the toxin, this kind of toxin, okay? And also rubbish of the immune system cells, even your own body, normal cells, good cells, they produce the rubbish all the time, right? It can easily to take away the second benefit to improve circulation. Okay. The third one is what? The third one is if the circulation is good, more the immune system cells can come here. It's more soldiers, more troops can be here to fight against the visit. That is the RIB plus why we need it. The clot broker. Clot broker can remove phlegma. Yes, phlegma is a rubbish. It is one kind of rubbish. And at the same time, clot broker can calm down the pains. The calming down. What is calming down? Later on, we will explain the RIB plus and clot broker especially. The calming down. Yes, RIB plus also can reduce the pains by improved circulation. But calming down the pains, it is some different function. The clot broker can calming down the nerves, feelings. You understand what I mean? So calming down and reduce is different in the coordinated health system. RIB plus can reduce the pains by improve circulation. Clot broker can reduce the pains by remove the phlegm and the rubbish. At the same time, it can calming down the pains by calming down nerves. This is the difference. So clot broker and RIB plus, they help to clean the road, okay, to calm down the pains. But for clot broker and RIB plus, they doesn't give the energy directly. They can give the energy indirectly by improved circulation. For these three products, RIB can give the energy directly. That is why we say with these basic products like RIB, like RIB plus, like clot broker, for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, right? After pain disappeared or greatly improved, right? You can stop RIB plus and the clot broker, and even you can stop the RIB to use the renal nature, especially to make your QB system strong. This is the plan. This is the plan. Okay. 36 minutes. So this is the basic products I use for arthritis. What group here is for edema? It's strong power, right? It is both property, strong power to remove the internal water retention. Okay? Yeah, later we will focus this time. So the next one is which product cannot, here is cannot be used for energy stasis. Which product cannot be used for energy stasis? Remember, it is cannot. Cannot be used. It's not like which product can be used for energy stasis. So when you read the title and to see if you are a careful person or not, from reading the title, also we can find your personalities. Okay, very careful person do very careful things. Not very careful person, they ignore important things always. When the people doing a lot of things, right? The things can be different, but the way or the attitude for one person to the different things are same. If you always ignore something, when you're doing this, you ignore something. When you're doing that, also you will ignore something. When you're doing this, you cannot concentrate, right? If you cannot concentrate, you cannot win the success. And when you do any other thing, it will be the same thing. So the things are different. The attitude, the way for one people to do it always same or similar. Because when one people doing different kind of things, the personality, the thinking is always same. It's always same. Energy stasis is heavy 40, as we said. It is a major product for smoothing the energy system energy, to smoothing the energy flow, to improve the anxiety, to improve the depression. It is a peaceful, cool property formula, cool temperature formula. It's the cool property formula, temperature formula, and it is peaceful formula. It can make people relaxed. It can make people happy. So the happy 40, in another name, it is called happy pills. Happy pills. So happy pills are happy 40. Happy 40 are the happy pills. So happy 40 can be used for inner diseases. Liver detox also. Liver detox, it is cold property, cold temperature property. Okay, with what? With strong power. To break the inner stuck. Like when the people have the serious constipation, always hard store, right? And we use liver detox to break that inner diseases. So liver detox also can be used for inner diseases. The blocked nose, nose blocked, it is LL system innerly stuck, or LL system innerly blocked, or LL system innerly stasis. They use blocked nose to open for it. So the blocked nose also can be used for inner diseases. Now fire pill, no. Why it is no? Because non-fire pill right now for the old formula. Remember for old formula, okay? It is used for people who have a lot of sweating, have a lot of sweating. Lot of sweating, their pores, their hair holes cannot close as it should be, right? Non-fire pill will close the pores, So it is for replenishing the LL5 energy to close pores. It cannot be used for inner stasis. In fact, if you use the much more non-fire pill, it will increase energy stasis. Non-fire pill. Okay. The next one is basic products are used for gallbladder stone. Gallbladder stone. You know, as we said, all the stones is from what? All the stones is from hot dampness toxin. All stones from there. It's not like when you said the stone is from calcium. So you need to remove all of your body calcium? No, that is not the case. In natural health, all the stones, including the gallbladder stones, the bladder stones, the kidney stones, all those kind of stones is from hot damping toxin. For the hot damping toxin, first, the major formula we consider to use is raw clear. Raw clear is cold property. It's cold temperature property. So we use raw clear, the cold, for dealing with the hot. Okay. And also the raw clear, the formula, the ingredients can remove the dampness. Can remove the dampness. Okay. Remove the dampness, clean the dampness toxin. Okay. So raw clear is a major formula for hot damping toxin. And sure, for gallbladder stones, because for stones also, from the name, rock clear. Remember it. Rock clear. It is designed for stones, but it can clean the hot damping toxin because all the stones is from the hot damping toxin. Okay. And rock clear is called a strong power. But it is for all. Generally, basic products are used for gallbladder stone. We will use raw clear. At the same time, we need prostate care because prostate care, it is like a boat. Sure, it also can clean. It is cold. Okay, it is cold. It is prostate care. It is less strong power. Okay, less strong power, and prostate care can clean the hot damping toxin too. But for here, we use the raw clear and the prostate care for helping the raw clear to for carrying the raw clear into the kidney system because prostate care is like a boat. It can carry the other kind of formulas into the kidney system to work. So that is why we use raw clear combined with prostate care as basic products for. Oh, sorry. No. Heavy 40 because it is LG system. So it's not prostate care. So if the stone basic products are used for the kidney stones, kidney system stones, yes, it should be prostate care. Prostate care is like a boat to carry raw clear into the kidney system. But because the gallbladder is LG system, we need to use heavy 40 with raw clear as basic products. Okay, When patients have the hot flashes, we could use. Ah, 35. When patients have hot flashes, we could use. You know, here it is we could use, it's not we must use. Okay, if you see it must use, remember the hot flashes, it is a confirmation. It is a confirmation symptom for showing what? For showing KB water low, okay? Or for showing your water energy is low. It's for confirmation, okay? KB water energy low, fire toxic high, people wear hot flashes. And hot flashes, generally, we will use like renal water pill, right? Renal water pill with blood tox, okay, to work on that, okay? But here we see like when patients have the hot flashes, we could use. It's like before we said, you need put some products for consideration. For consideration, we possibly do not use it, but you could use it. So this is called we could use. We could use is what? To do this kind of multi choice topics, you need to know we could use is the most important is you cannot use the same property with this kind of problems. Hot flashes, keep watching at the low, fire toxic high, right? You cannot use hot. This is the big rule. This is the basic rule for you to choose. Heavy 40 is core property. Heavy 40 is core property. Core property. Core property, peaceful power. Fine. We could use that. Bloody parks, good property. For hot is also fine. Rain water, water replenish water energy, also fine. U power and renal fire, no, because they are hot. Renal fire and U power is hot property. They cannot be used for people who have hot flashes. So for here, we could use what? We could use those three. Okay. We could use those three. Heavy 40, blood detox, renal water. Okay. When patients have vertigo, major formula we must use is what? Here is reminding you like we must use. When the people have vertigo, internal wind is generated. Who generated internal wind? Fire toxin high. Allergy fire toxin high. Who make fire toxin high? Or sometimes fire toxin can invade you directly. Okay? So for this, we need calming down wind. Calming down wind major formula is what? Migraine pill. Migraine pill. Migraine pill is cold. It can calming down the internal wind. It's also good for migraine. It is working for allergy system. Yes. It can calming down the internal wind. It can calming down the fire toxin excessive, or to remove or to clean the fire toxin excessive. At the same time, migraine pill can give the kidney some water energy to replenish the kidney system. So when patients have vertigo, what is vertigo? Vertigo is one kind of dizziness. What kind of dizziness? It is like you do not move when you're standing here, when you're sitting here. You do not move. Everything around you are turning around, turning around, turning around, turning around. This is vertigo. This vertigo is connected with internal vein. Internal vein is connected with fire toxic high. Fire toxic high is connected with water energy low. We need the main formula. When people have this, we must use migraine pill. We must use it. We could use for what? We could use except you power, all of this, heavy body, blood detox, drinking water, and magnesium pill. We can all use it, even the Ruby Plus, okay? Ruby Plus. So it is must use magnesium pill, okay? It is this one, magnesium pill. When woman has cold belly, we must use cold belly, cold legs, cold heart pain. You are feeling freezing, fire low, renal fire. But this kind of freezing, you must to know the difference is what. When the people getting flu, people feel chills. It is different with that. Remember that, okay? Cold, you feel in your body freezing. This kind of freezing are not chills. The chills, it is from the cold flu. But you feel freezing, it is not flu freezing. It is you really feel body freezing, cold, ice-like. With this, finally, we must use renal fire pill for that. Because this means the cold toxin in your body. If you want to make your fire toxin, fire energy and water energy balance level, you need to increase fire energy by what? By renal fire pill. You must use it. That is good for that. So when woman has cold belly, the fire energy low, we must use renal fire pill for here, okay? Renal fire pill for here. Yo, I cannot read. Okay, 17. Tomorrow we will explain. Okay. The patients have vertigo, migraine pill. When patients have hot flashes, we could use renal water, blood detox, happy body. Basic products are used for gallbladder stone is happy body, draw clear. Which product cannot be used for energy stasis? Long fire pill. Basic products are used for arthritis. Ruby Plus, cloud broker. Water store we must use renal fire. This is for today. 55 minutes right now. Thank you, everybody. Today, oh, sorry. It's some hot. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, today we start on 36. From tomorrow, we will talk about, we will explain 37 and 45 something, right? And that's all for today. Thank you for everybody listening and watching. We pray for all our people and all the world people. Better health, better wealth. Thank you.